Hi everyone, my name is Helen Adioson and I'm the founder of sittercycle.com. We're a web platform that's providing nanny classes and certification to make sure that nannies become excellent caregivers. We are so proud to have on Sharon Rief of Teacher Resources for Parents. So Sharon has been presenting some really awesome activities for nannies to use while they're caring for their children. In the last two, she showed us how to make flowers from coffee filters. She's shown us how to make these really awesome cards just for Mother's Day. And for the last one in this series, the last activity in this series is amazing and is one of my favorites because I have mostly nannied for boys. So I think anyone who's mostly nannied for boys, and I think this is a great activity for boys or girls, right? Has definitely had the experience where you're building a raceway or you're building the train set or you run out of pieces, or there's an argument or there's a fight about where the next piece goes, and this is the wonderful solution to all of that. So we're proud to have on Sharon. Sharon is the proud mom of two beautiful girls, Danielle and Raquel, and she's also an educator with over 15 years of experience, and is the founder of the website teacherresourcesforparents.com, which provides valuable tips on how to enrich children through fun educational activities. And she hosts regular online workshops for nannies, so we're really happy to have her on to show us this really great activity for nannies. So Sharon, take it away. Show us this raceway. I'm really excited. You guys are going to love it.
Great. Hi, Helen. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Okay, I'm really excited to show you this activity. It's my favorite activity for young kids. And all you need is a trifold cardboard and painted tape. And a lot of imagination and little toys from around your home. Okay, great. So what we're going to do, we're going to use the painter's tape to create a little raceway and a mini city. So and it works on many different skills with the kids. A lot of language development is involved in this activity. For example, when you're breaking off the pieces of tape, you can ask the child which one's longer, which one's shorter. When you're working with the cars, you can talk about the colors of the cars, how many wheels each car has. Okay, let me put this one over here. So we started off creating just a little raceway, but then we got really carried away and started building a little mini city, a little park for the kids to play on. So if you put this in your kids' playroom, you can keep adding little toys to make it more and more exciting. So I don't know if you're familiar with these magnet tiles, but you can use any type of blocks. We're going to build little houses, and again, you can talk about the shapes of the blocks, the colors of the blocks.
So what tape do we want to use? What kind of tape do we want to use with the raceway, Sharon?
I would recommend the painter's tape. It comes off really, really easily, and you can, if you change the direction of your city, you can take it off really easily too. So, and some people don't have cardboard at home, and they use it on the floor. So painter's tape comes off really easily. You could use masking tape, but to be extra safe, I would use the painter's tape.
So go with painter's tape. So which tapes are definitely out in your experience? Can we use Gorilla Tape or?
Do not use Gorilla Tape.
Okay.
When you're stuck, you put it down, it doesn't come off. But the painter's tape, look easily comes off.
Awesome. And
yeah.
Awesome. And so what about, I noticed that you created it on a folder, on a poster. Could you do this on the floor, or why did you have it on the poster board?
I love it because it's so portable. You can play for hours and hours and then put it away. And then if you can take it with you if you're going to grandma's house, to your cousin's house, and have an activity to do there. And often kids, if you hide things away for a few weeks, take it out again, it's exciting again. But if it's stuck on the floor, you're just probably going to end up doing it one time and never again.
Oh, that's great. And could you show us how you decided how to create a little tape? Is it just a matter of creating geometrical shapes, or is it something that you build on?
Yeah, basically, I just sat with my daughter and I said, let's create a whole city. So she said, let's put some houses. Let's make. We found these little toys in her room. Make it create a little park. And also you can build vocabulary with the little ones, especially what are the kids doing? They playing, they turning, they running. How many kids are there? What color are they wearing? And what are they doing? Boys, girls. So you can bring in a lot of vocabulary into this lesson. And you can start off building the raceway, and then often I've seen the kids just take over.
So you start a little bit of the raceway. Can you keep building on top of it?
You can keep.
Can you show us what you're doing? Can you move that block out of the way and show us?
Yeah, you can just keep going, and even we made a parking area over here to park the cars. It's a great way for kids to practice sharing too, because their cars need, as you mentioned before, their cars need to all go in the same direction for the city to run well. So yeah, but if a child puts his car going that way, it's not going to work. So yeah, it's really teamwork, building the city so that it will run as smoothly as possible.
And what I love about this too is that you can actually even have like kids building out in different directions, and they can sort of build their own end of it. You can split it up. One person can be responsible for one side, so it really is a teamwork exercise, and you don't have to go looking for extra pieces.
Great. Of ages from 1 to 6, 7 spend hours doing this. It's so amazing. It just allows them to be so creative and just take ownership of their project.
That's great.
It's a fantastic activity. Yeah, this painter's tape is fantastic. Let me show you one more quick activity that you can do with it. It's the tape resist. All you do is you take a paper and you get your child to help you cut pieces to make a word or whatever message that you want to make. Paint over it with any type of paint.
And then you remove it.
Because the painter's tape comes off so easily, so you take the paint, after you've painted over it and the paint is dry, you remove the paint, and look what a beautiful effect it has.
No, it's great.
But it's similar to the crayon resist that we did last week for the Mother's Day cards. And yeah, the kids love it, and it also looks pretty much like magic for them.
That's awesome.
You've got some painter's tape at home with you because it's.
Yeah, and all you need is painter's tape, which is great. And so that if you put your painter's tape in your nanny bag, it makes it so much easier. Like those are like 2 activities already from painter's tape alone. So I think that's really awesome. And you've done it with all age groups, and you've seen it like.
Yeah, groups of 3 kids of different ages working together. It's incredible.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Sharon. I really appreciate you helping us create our raceway. It's like so easy. I'm sure people are going, oh my gosh, I don't know, I didn't think about that. But it's such an easy way. If you don't have blocks, if you don't have things like that, it's an easy way to get them group of kids working in a team. Thank you so much, Sharon. So you can visit Sharon's page at teacherresourcesforparents.com or on Facebook at, of course, facebook.com, Teacher Resources for Parents. And, of course, you can find us on Facebook, /SitterCycle, or on Twitter at SitterCycle. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us, and we'll stay tuned for the next in our series. We'll be announcing very shortly with Sharon Rief of Teacher Resources for Parents. Thank you so much, Sharon. Sharon, can you say bye?
Bye.